All right, folks, we've got breaking news coming straight from the White House. It's official. President Trump is following through on what he's been threatening for weeks, and that means tariffs. Yes, it has just been confirmed that the United States is imposing new tariffs, and the market is reacting fast. Stocks are sliding, crypto is dipping, and Bitcoin, well, let's just say it's feeling the impact too. So let's break it down, piece by piece, so you understand exactly what's happening and why this is a big deal. Now, before I get into the details of these tariffs, let's take a quick look at what's happening with the markets. The United States stock market is falling, crypto is taking a hit, and Bitcoin just dropped a couple of thousand points in a short amount of time. Earlier today, Bitcoin was doing pretty well, climbing up to 106, even touching 106.5. But as soon as the news broke, we saw an immediate slide down to 1,027. On the short-term charts, whether it's 1 minute, 5 minute, or 15 minute, you can clearly see Bitcoin dipping into oversold territory. Now, could it go lower? Well, if Wall Street continues to panic, there's a real chance we see further downside. But for now, it looks like it's stabilizing just a little bit. Still, it's not an overreaction to say that this is a significant moment in the financial world. Now let's rewind a little. This move isn't exactly unexpected. President Trump has been talking about tariffs for years, even before he took office. He's long argued that Canada, Mexico, and other countries have been taking advantage of the United States in trade deals. He's been negotiating behind the scenes, and now, this is the result. Some say this is a strategic move, others say it's a strong-arm tactic. Either way, the outcome is clear. New tariffs are in place, and they're hitting hard and fast. So, what are the details? Here's what we know. Starting tomorrow, a 25% tariff will be applied to all goods coming into the US from Canada and Mexico. That means everything. It's not just selective products, this is a broad sweep. And that's not all. Goods coming in from China, they'll now carry a 10% duty. Now, earlier today there was speculation that oil might be exempt from these tariffs. But from the official press conference, it looks like that's not the case. Everything is on the table. This is happening, and it's happening fast. So what does this mean? Well, first of all, this is unprecedented. Moves like this on this scale don't happen often, and certainly not this fast. The big question now is, how will Canada and Mexico respond? Were they even given a fair chance to negotiate? And more importantly, what does President Trump expect in return? Because here's the thing, trade disputes like this don't just stop at one side imposing tariffs. When one country makes a move, the others usually respond. And that response could mean new tariffs on US goods, which could set off a full-blown trade war. Think about it. If China retaliates and places tariffs on US goods, that could hurt American businesses that rely on exports. The same goes for Canada and Mexico. And this isn't just speculation. This is something that industry experts have been warning about for a long time. The US imports and exports billions of dollars worth of goods with these countries, and any major disruption could cause serious consequences. Now, how does this relate to Bitcoin and crypto? Well, we're already seeing the reaction. Bitcoin's momentum from earlier in the day is gone. Just yesterday, we were on a solid upward trend, but now we've pulled back significantly. However, this isn't a total disaster, at least not yet. If you zoom out, we're still around the same levels we saw just a day ago. The real question is what happens next. Altcoins are also feeling the pressure, but some are showing signs of resilience. XRP dipped a little but seems to have found some support and is already bouncing back. It's still hovering around $3. SUI, on the other hand, was a bit higher this morning, hitting around 410, even 420, but now it's trying to recover as well. If you look at the charts, you'll see that a lot of these coins are in oversold territory, meaning we could see some bounce back unless Wall Street continues to panic. If traditional markets keep dumping, then yes, crypto could go even lower. But for now, stabilization seems to be happening. So what's the takeaway here? First, the new tariffs are real, they're happening, and they're broad. This isn't just about one industry or one country. This is a major shift in trade policy that could have serious ripple effects. Second, the financial markets are reacting, and they're reacting fast. Stocks are down, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are feeling the pressure, and there's a real concern about how global trade partners will respond. But listen, this isn't the end of the world. Markets move, they go up, they go down. And if you've been in crypto for any amount of time, you know that volatility is just part of the game. The key thing right now is to stay informed. Keep an eye on how other countries respond. Keep an eye on how Wall Street reacts on Monday. And most importantly, don't panic. Remember, dips can be opportunities. That's all for now, but this story is still developing. If there are any new updates, I'll keep you guys posted. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Take care, everyone.